I'm counting for BLG because of my pick camps. Come on, BLG, let's go! Scanner ban. And Aurora. So finally we have some broken champs bans. I would expect a Yone ban, Renekton ban. If they are banning Renekton, that means they don't want to ban Yone and they want to pick Renekton early. So they are actually aiming for Renekton. Nar ban. Kindred ban against Weiwei. I don't even know what that means. Wei versus Weiwei. I don't know about the Kindred ban, but I guess he was famous for Kindred. And a Jax ban. Shouldn't they first pick Yone? There's 2 bans against Bin. Maybe you could argue even 3. Okay, first pick Oriana. Okay, the thing is that Weiwei is one of the best players on Kindred. That's why they ban Kindred. I think between these 2 teams, for sure BLG is the more aggressive one with a stronger laning phase. Rumble blind pick. Bin could just look to play Cassandra here. With all these bans, I think Bin might look to play Cassandra. Yone is still open, but you don't really want to play Yone into Rumble. I think if they pick Nocturne, it's to deny it. But you can still pick Vi. So Nocturne is picked away. Do we look in Jarvan or do we look in Vi? I think as far as I'm concerned about jungle, it's gonna be Jarvan or Vi. Because, you know, Vi Oriana combo is the same as Nocturne Oriana. Also Vi prioritized heavily. Yesterday also Wei played Vi and he had a very good performance. And now you kind of want to pick top lane. I think it's gonna be Cassandra. No way, no? No way. I still think it's gonna be Cassandra. And now the answer is mid lane. Do you pick Syndra? Or do you pick Ahri? Ahri is really hard to lane against Oriana, but I think it's between Syndra and Ahri. The reason is Syndra has high burst and can peel somehow at okay. And Ahri can actually escape from Vi / go in. Oh no, Akali is actually great. Yeah, Akali is great. I like Akali way more. Because Akali against Vi is actually pretty decent. Yone is fine too, but Yone Nocturne is not... I mean, it's okay, I guess, Yone Nocturne. Because you have Rumble is fine. Ziggs is most likely gonna get banned, I think, from BLG. Ziggs would fit really well LNG comp, unless Gala does not play Ziggs, but I think he does, so I think Ziggs will be removed. And then, obviously, the AD carries that I think the strongest prior for both teams would be Kai'Sa and Jhin. And I think Kai'Sa, Jhin are quite strong for both teams, really. You know what is actually quite good still here? Ashe. And Ashe has not been banned. How can BLG win when these guys have Wei? But these guys have Wei. Yeah, it's 2 times the power. So Ziggs is banned, like mentioned. I think they should... I don't know if they are aiming for Kai'Sa or Jhin, but I feel like they should remove whichever one they are not picking. You know what could actually be potentially good for LNG? Xayah. Okay, they ban Kai'Sa, so if BLG bans Jhin, I think Gala picks Xayah. If BLG does not ban Jhin, I think Gala picks Jhin. Unless they look for something more aggressive like Kalista Renata, for example. So do we ban the Jhin or not? Wait. They didn't ban. They just did no ban. I guess, yeah, I mean, if that works, right? If they can just not ban and get away with it. Giga chats. Wow. They just literally told them, yeah, we don't need a ban against you guys. Like, 4 is enough, please.
Never seen so many people dying to static shoot procs, so maybe Elk is just...
So the reason why they're hovering MF is because MF fits very well the Vi Oriana comp. But I think Jhin is just a better champion, and Jhin also has a better laning phase into Ashe. So I do think if Jhin is open, it will be locked in. And what support will you really pick this game, guys? Rel? Rakan? I think it's between Rel and Rakan. Is Ashe good against Vi Ori? It's not the best, but Ashe is a setup for Rumble Nocturne. If Ashe hits a good arrow, they can one-shot someone. Okay, what do I want to see now from RNG? I think it's an Alistar angle. Or Poppy. Poppy could be good here. It's Poppy or Alistar. Yeah, they're hovering Poppy. I think it's gonna be Poppy. Poppy would be great because you can stop Rel and Vi and Cassandra. You have decent value. The question is, will we see a lane swap here? I think if there is a lane swap here, the lane swap would come from BLG side, because I think BLG has the weaker lanes. And Cassandra is better in the lane swap. Oh, big. Really big. He could be having to flash here.
As they start to move forward, Gala forced to flash away.
Yeah, he does just leave it out, doesn't he?
We have a cleanse ignite against a flash and ignite. This is really good for BLG, and there will be no lane swap going on. No lane swap going on this game, guys. So in this case, Rumble should be the one having the push. Yone should be under the tower, and Ashe Poppy should be pushing. Ashe Poppy, though, considering they have no summoners, they might be more careful. Normally, Ashe would get pushed in this lane, but because she has no summoners, I think she has to give. This is, by the way, this should be a one of the highest quality League of Legends games we had so far. Yeah, it's kind of hard to really do anything for Scout. He's just gonna get bullied by Orianna. Orianna is such a strong laner. Is the video bad quality? It should be quite high quality. Wait, Wei is invading the Wei. Wei is stronger. Nocturne is way stronger in this fight than Bias. Wait, I don't think that's that good, by the way. I feel like... I mean, there is a big wave on the tower. Maybe this is why they don't want to take the fight. I think they could try to fight it, but... Okay, it seems like Wei is gonna be able to save his mind. Now that they are looking for a mid dive. Scout has W and E, okay, so he can for sure outplay this. He used his W. Okay, I think he's just forced to E away, that's it. Yeah, maybe losing like 1 or 2 minions. Okay, he's denying him some minions. That's very nice for Knight. Not only Wei didn't take any XP from Knight, but also he denied so many Scouts minions. And Nocturne has nothing to do here. Aftershock Poppy. I think it's because she's the only tank, that's why. Is GG already? What do you mean is GG already? Nothing happened. What are these conclusions, guys? Well, bot lane is a little bit behind in CS and mid lane as well, but that's just lane. I mean, I'm counting for BLG win anyway because I predicted BLG to go 3-0, so I hope they win. I hope BLG does not disappoint my pick'ems. Yeah, Ben is the only one that is getting bullied here right now because he's playing as a Rumble with first strike. Rumble is trying to milk him, all the gold from him.
Hey, we're just going to try and support you on the map. We're going to make sure that you can just continually put pressure forward because we've got 369, who's one of the best top laners, and now Scout actually in a lot of trouble. He is in a lot of trouble. Knight doesn't have much mana, but he continues that clockwork wind up and just autos him down. Scout has to teleport back in, sure, but Knight's going to push this wave in. A couple of CS denied.
So he plays. Nice. Scout, I think, was waiting for Orianna to Q. But look at that mid CS diffy. 13 CS already, it's crazy. I think Wei could look for a very early Drake in this game. Because his mid has so much prio. If Scout can base and buy boots level 2, that would be great for him. But I think he is way too poor for that. Scout is not Caps. Bro, Scout is laning against Knight. Caps was laning against...
And again, playing this matchup to fruition, he's bullying
Don Quedo. BLG is gonna stack bot and mid wave and maybe try to do this head out, but I think LNG can actually take fights. Mid lane is not gonna be that one-sided anymore. Yone can fight back now with his items. Tier 2 boots. And Wei still wins Vi. If Wei can W the Vi Q, Wei is gonna hard win this. And Poppy is so OP at this point because Poppy can W Rel and Vi. So right now LNG is in a good position to fight. I think LNG should be trying to get this Drake. In fact, I think LNG could even try to fight for Grabbies, but I think it's tier 3 for 5. I think we will see a lot of farming still. Next fight might develop around the next Void Grabs because I doubt that LNG is gonna want to give 6 Grabbies, right? So for now I think we are gonna take it slow. I would love to see Gala trying to arrow mid lane. That's what I would love to see. I would love to see Gala base and randomly press Arrow mid. Because I think if Arrow hits, Scout gets a kill. Why does Yone spike? Now. Oh, he used Arrow bot. That's also nice. Yone is spiking now, and then when he gets Blade of the Ruin King. Boots tier 2 is spike in lane. He can actually lane. And then Blade of the Ruin King is super hard spike in fight / side lane. Yeah, because why didn't you play World Championship? I'm your fans. I love to watch, my friend. Watching is so fun. No, not that way, chat. Shut up. You're so bad, guys. Because I think if Elk doesn't base and Gala gets his ult back, they can actually one-shot Jhin. Like, their 3v is still much stronger. I think Gala might look for a base, though. To kill Knight, they need Scout to snipe him with either Q or ult. And then they can kill him. But it's really difficult. But if Scout can snipe him, they can one-shot Orianna. Oh, wait, look at Gala ult, look at Gala ult, look at Gala ult. It missed. Bro, spectators, what are you guys doing? Ashe literally arrowed mid and they didn't show it. The arrow just went through mid lane. It hit Vi. How is LPL 10 minutes no kills? Because I think both team comps are quite scaling heavily. I think that team LNG is getting outscaled? Actually, it's so hard to say. I feel like both teams have a clear win cons. You have Nocturne ult, Rumble ult, Yone ult, Ashe ult that can snipe the Orianna or Jhin. If one of the carry dies, you win a team fight. On the other hand, you have Orianna Vi, you have Jhin, right? You have Cassandra Rell. It feels like your team fighting is so powerful. I really love how LNG sends their bot lane mid and plays for these void grabs. And I do think that VLG has to match it. And I do think that LNG is still the favorites to win a fight right now. Just because Nocturne should still be stronger than Vi is. Until at least one item. Oh, nice chunk by Wei. Orianna has TP, Yone has no TP. I think BLG should try to do it quickly. Really, really quickly, because they have TP advantage. Wait, Rell is engaging. Wei, you troll! What are you doing, brother Wei? Just press R. That was a free kill if Wei would just press R. Okay, Pin is looking. I think Wei is gonna be dead. Oh my god, that Rumble ult is completely terrible, but they still get one kill. Orianna is coming, but Orianna TP'd so far away, she couldn't TP anywhere closer. Pin is gonna die as well, L is getting one more kill. Zika has no flash, so he should die now. Okay, I'm pretty sure they can still kill. Okay! Omega cocky Wei going for that Q, which works out. Gala misses every shot but gets the last hit on the Ashe. And 6 grabs from BLG. I think they just out-team fought them. I think that Rumble ult was so troll, guys. But look at Wei. Look at that Rumble ult. Rumble ult hits absolutely no one. Like, absolutely no one. And then Rumble still kills the Rell, right, from QE. This looks like a good fight from LNG, but because Bin buys so much time, Scout can arrive and clean up the fight. And they're all stuck in the pit, so they can't run away. And look at Wei. I really love that Wei goes back in for that extra Q. Then Jhin is trying to snipe. I swear to God, people underrate Jhin so bad. Just ban this champ. Just really, seriously, don't give it to enemy team. He's so good at cleaning up these fights. You know, okay, right now, chat, every fight is very scrappy, right? Very, very scrappy. So, if you get Jhin, he can clean up the fight. Because every fight is skirmish heavy, and heavy in like random kills. Right now, BLG is trading because they have 6 grabs, so they really want to be on this tower. Ramba's ult soon. Wait, I think Zika is just dead. There's no counterplay. In fact, not only Zika, I think, okay, 1 for 1 is not that bad. Knight is here though. Oh my god, Wei! That went wide. That went very, very wide. Alex still has ult. Wait, Wei could actually ult on Jhin. If I'm the Nocturne, I would ult on Jhin here. And if I die, I die. Get the shutdown at least. Ah, take this wave. Wait, come on, take this wave, Wei, take this wave. You are the Nocturne, you are the carry, take it. Ah, take this wave. You are a jungler, you deserve it. Get the tax. Your laners are inting. Take it. Well, it does seem like BLG is just gonna keep on snowballing this game. The problem with LNG team composition is that when Jhin gets fed, there is no real threat that can kill him. Jhin is not gonna die to Nocturne alone. And I don't think that Yone is gonna really able to reach Nocturne. Which basically means that this Jhin, if he gets even more fed, and he's already ultra fed, will be able to carry team fights. And you know, Ashe can get blown up so easily by Vi Orianna. You can really choose a target with Vi Orianna. Poppy is not gonna stop Vi when Vi presses ult, right? So, LNG is in trouble! They are spiking now with 1 item each. I think I wanna see them take a fight on Drake. BLG, I think, should look to get mid tower if they can afford it with Herald. Because I think they get prior. Oh, wait. Wei is getting caught. Wei is coming. Oh, they're actually really committing hard to buy, but oh my god, they miss every single ult, both Poppy and Ashe arrow. And now Wei dies. Whoa, really nice ult by Scout. And look at Jhin now, look at Jhin. 1 shot misses, 2nd shot hits. This hits. 1 more shot on Zika, target Zika. Whoa, and Gala is dead. He gets cassanted. Ben is looking.
This was looking like LNG versus
2 for 1. So this looks initially pretty bad for Wei, but then he jukes the arrow, actually he gets Poppy ulted, And then Nocturne W's Vi ult, which is really, really nicely done. If Vi ults Poppy there, that would have been much better. She could potentially even live, or Rambo have to ult her. And then as you can see, they target Ashe here. Bin goes on the Ashe. Ashe is CC'd, gets 4th shot by Jhin. Yeah, one more auto from Elk and we have the tower. Drake is up in 12 seconds. Honestly, guys, LNG is getting so scared that they need to take this fight, but this fight is gonna be really hard. Our eyes should be on Wei, okay? And on Wei. Both junglers are so important in this fight. If Wei can find an opening on a carry, or if Wei will be able to get on the backline. In fact, I think Poppy ult and Yone will be equally as important as Nocturne in this fight. If we can Poppy ult the front line, remember that Cassante W blocks Poppy ult though. Scout should be fine here. I think the Herald has to be used.
It just creates another point of pressure and draws LNG away from a potential pushed mid into top side, and now they have to defend the bot lane tower.
Okay, so they're starting the Drake now. Look at Poppy, 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 look at Poppy. Wait, Gala, you are so split. I think they cannot pull the trigger because they don't know where the rest is. As you can see, BLG is heavy on the front to back. Okay, they are ulting in, and the smite goes to Elk, and Vi gets ulted away. Rel is gonna die, but it's one for support. Oh my god, Scout with the insane ult! And this fight is insane for LNG. They already get 2, 3 kills, 4 kills. Nashor is not available though. Holy shit! Scout! That was crazy, damn! A big shout out to Hank though, because Hank actually ults Vi away. If Vi is in this fight, the fight would look different. Zika had insane rumble too. Very clean out from Scout. Absolutely need to see that again. 2 towers for LNG, which is huge. Because red side team got 2 towers now, they can force mid fights really badly. I also really like the arrow from Gala, because that make On not be able to play the game. Look, Arrow is great, Rel is out of the fight now, Hank ults Vi, this is great as well. And now look, Rel goes in, Zika ult is so good, goes on the backline. Oh my god, man. Scout flashes in with the Q, knocks up Scout, gets ult on 3 people, one-shots all the carries. This is the Yone. Wait, I feel like the subs were not happy. 250 against 4,000. I mean, that Rumble ult was so insane. Look at the TP from Zika. This is unengaged. Elk has no flash. I think Elk is gonna die here. Oh, the peel is absolutely insane. And it's 1-for-1 so far. Elk is for sure gonna die. The Cassante is flying away from the Poppy. Knight TP's in and flashes in on Gala, but Gala is not dead. Bin is now trying to kill Zika, but I don't think he has the damage to do so. Does he though? He's Cassante. He will not yield. Of course, Cassante gets a kill and gets out. Against 4 people. Wait. Hank? Okay. He gets out. That arrow was really bad, guys. If he would hold his arrow, this fight would be so much better. This arrow was terrible. But now this Rambo ult is great, and you know, Elk is dead. If Gala had arrow, that would be so much better. And now look at Bin. He's just sitting on Zika, and he kills him in front of everyone. And he gets out. This Rumble is looking different than the Rumble we saw in the Western. The Western team's Rumble looks so much worse. There's Drake in 50 seconds, and honestly, I feel like BLG wants to slow this game down a bit. When they have Flash and Cleanse on Jhin, and Jhin has Infinity Edge, I think Jhin can carry a fight. But right now, this is a very uncomfortable position to be in as an BLG fan. Wait, I think On is dead. On is so dead. That was very clean arrow from Gala. For some reason, On doesn't react with his W. Question is, they are forcing the Nashor, guys. Wait, Bin! Bin just cancelled him. Bin just cancelled him. He was TPing in front of Cassante. Zika has still no stopwatch, so Rumble is a potential focus. I think LNG can look for Drake here. I don't know why would he tip in front of him like that, but Jhin has 3 items. I think that BLG needs to be the ones being proactive, because if BLG will keep playing slow and let enemy force fights, naturally the team that forces fights in this game will be the one winning, because both teams have hard engage, and whenever you get locked down, you will die. There is not many options of you living unless you're a Cassante. designed by Riot. So I would like BLG trying to group slightly more and trying to make those proactive plays with Violent. Look at them right now. Look at them right now! They see Hank. Hank is flash. I put in my pick BLG undefeated. I have a big problem. Same. I have a big problem, Kerr. Oh, Hank gets caught. Hank gets caught. Okay, they used every single ult to kill him. They used every single ult to kill him. Now the question is what's gonna happen. Knight still has ult. So far it's 1-for-1. Oh my god, they got combo again! Way and Scout. And that will be a match, guys. Orianna is dead. Yone ult from Nocturne flying in. Wait. Just wait. Vi is trying to steal it. Oh, Wei is just dead. Guys, this game is looking really good for LNG, and I don't want to be that guy, but my PKMs are in shambles. Okay, so they do go on Hank, but the problem is they don't one-shot him. And he gets to ult E, W, Q, and that kills on. And then, wow, Scout. Scout finds so many great engages, so many great QSRs. Wait. On is getting caught again. This should be really easy kill. Oh no, he flashes up, it's too late. It's way too late. Wei's gonna die as well. Nocturne is oh, why? Okay, nice insight by Cassandra here. I think Wei might be able to get out. And Scout is looking for Elk. Elk has no summoner spells. He's so low, but I don't think he's gonna die. Rumble sells flash. Nine, no flash. Nine is gonna die here to Rumble, yes. Flash in from Zika. Can they end the game, guys? Can they end the game? I don't think they can end the game. Wait, oh wait, they are catching Scout, but Scout Q's out. That was perfect. That was such a perfect Q. Holy shit, he cancelled by ult. And Wei and Scout get on the carries. Triple kill, Quadra? No, just a triple. Damn. A bin. Oh, my PKMs are in shambles, guys. My PKMs are so dead here. My PKMs are actually so dead. 07 to my PKMs, please. Give a one big 07 to all the PKMs around the world that just got ruined by LNG winning against BLG. Wow, Scout, my god, man. I played duo queue with this guy. You see this guy on the screen? I played duo queue with him. Me and him played duo queue. I mean, LNG is a great team, right? And they have a really good... I really love this job, actually. I was a bit skeptical. I was really, Chad, a bit skeptical about the Yone Nocturne, but it proved so powerful in teamfights. When Nocturne turns off the lights and then Yone can ult in, I mean, just look at this, okay? Just look at this, Chad, look. Just look at this fight, okay? So what I really like in this fight is that, as you can see, there's 3 people approaching and Gala is joining, okay? And then we have Rumble coming from the flank. So the reason why this fight is good is because we have a flank on the Rumble. If we didn't have a flank on the Rumble, this fight would have been much harder to take if Rumble would go from the front. Because then all BLG would have to do is group up and their escape path would be like this or like this. But now the only escape path they have is the one that leads to Raptors. And that path, if there is only one path, can get Rumble ulted. So if you Rumble ult this area, there is no escape path because Rumble ult is gonna kill everybody. So the way that, you know, they are approaching this fight from LNG is really great. And then what happens is, look at this, chat, look at this arrow. This arrow is perfect. Ash throws the arrow like this, which means that when a team is stacked against Ash R, the team is stacked. That means someone is gonna get hit. If Bean is the one tanking the arrow, he will have to use W to not get CC'd. That means he will not have W for other CC coming in from the enemy team, right? So what happens now is that it's actually the Rel who tanks the arrow. So let's look at this. And this is big because now Rel is completely out of the fight. She stands for 2 seconds. She has no medics. So Rel is out of this fight. That allows Scout and Hang to get in a very comfortable position, and that still allows Zika to flank. So now they have a perfect position to go on the backline. What they really want to do is go on the backline. They know that BLG team will stack, and they know that they will be looking to get out after finishing the Drake. Best case for BLG is front to back fight in this case, because they can never go on Gala, they can never go on Zika, and they cannot engage on Scout when Hang is next to him. Wei is not the perfect target because they'll be too committed and they will get flanked by Zika. This team fight setup from LNG is just perfect. So what's gonna happen now? Let's play this a little bit. This is just magnifique. Now Rel is you know, Rel can actually play the game. She's not stunned anymore, but she doesn't see anything because Nocturne ulted. At the same time, Poppy is ulting away the Vi. So even though they secure the Drake, Vi gets ulted away. And now it's very awkward because as you can see here, Vi is standing and flying away. Meanwhile, Scout and Elk are stuck together and the front line from BLG is trying to peel LNG, but because the lights are turned off, we have a perfect Zika flank from the top side, and now the carries are in trouble. Why the carries are in trouble is quite simple. Wei is not out of the fight. The fight is 5v4. The lights are turned off. Now Yone will be the one making the play. Yone and Rumble will win this fight. Now Yone is stacking his 3Q. Yone will get his 3Q into backline access. So now Yone can easily go on the backline with his E, Q, and R because he's stacking the Q on bin. Meanwhile, Zika has a perfect flank. So this fight is completely insanely well played by LNG. This is how they easily win this fight. Now let's just play it a little bit more. Oh, that's the wrong one.
But it's taken by Elk in the end.
As you can see, Hang is getting ulted in. Scout is at third Q. Rel is already there trying to commit to the fight. Scout is in, flashes in. Hang is in the middle of them. Sure, he's not really doing that much, but the Rumble ult is perfect, burning the carries. Scout gets a double knock-up. Elk tries to flash away, but he still gets ulted by Scout. Knight is getting CC'd by Rumble, or rather CC'd by Scout while Rumble is burning him. That just allows them to easily go on the carries and the fight is won. That was an insane team fight setup, and now we can watch the fight without pausing again. Everyone played this fight so well from LNG. Everyone did what they were supposed to. Even Nocturne used ult at a perfect timing.
I mean, LNG are not the team that usually goes for this, but
this flank by Zika. Look, Scout is Q's, then we have ult by Zika, flank by Zika. The carries are in trouble. Wei ulted out. Such a perfect fight.